This is Tortwig here, by himself, playing Super Mario World. That's me, by the way. I'm Tortwig. And I'm by myself, playing Super Mario World in the Valley of Bowser, where there are apparently a bunch of high-jumping Koopas all around, which are causing problems for me. And there are these numbered platforms which will fall when the numbers run out. Yeah. So, I want to take this level to talk about something I've been considering talking about for a while. But I don't know, time never seemed right, but I guess I'll do it now, because it's something that some of you might be curious about, I guess. I'm going to take this level to talk about my name origin, the origin of the name Turtwig to Mudkip. You know, as I said twice at the beginning of this video, that's who I am. See, I got that name when I was, like, literally 10 years old, I think. I think that was when I got my YouTube account, when I was 10 years old. I could be slightly misremembering that. Maybe I was perhaps 9 or 11. But, you know, it was around the 10-year-old time when, like... Because I had definitely discovered YouTube before that. And interestingly, too, I think I discovered YouTube through Let's Plays. Like, Chugga Conroy was the first YouTuber that I subscribed to, I think. Probably the first YouTuber that I actively watched his videos, even if I didn't have a YouTube account to subscribe with back then. But I did get a YouTube account at around 10 years old, as I was saying, and I was very much into, like, Pokemon stuff. Pokemon is still one of my favorite video game series, and it was back then as well when I was a kid. So I watched lots of Pokemon-related videos, including Pokemon spriting videos, which I made some of. I basically imitated lots of the people who I liked. I didn't do any Let's Plays back then, but look at me now. So yeah, I like Pokemon spriting videos. I made some of those myself. And another type of video that I liked back then was this series where people probably around my age or not much older would like play with their Pokemon toys and merchandise and stuff and like make stories out of it. So I know for sure that she wasn't the only one, but particularly this one person called EV2 Espeon, who made a series called The Adventures of the Pokemon, which I think I've gone and rewatched the entire thing once since my childhood, not very recently, but I remember that I still enjoyed it on the rewatch through as a slightly older person, and I intend to rewatch it again soon because I think I would still enjoy it, even though it's very primitive and you can see the person's hands move around and stuff, moving Pokemon, and the voices aren't that different from each other. Like, I don't know. It's still a story, and it still involves Pokemon, which are both things that I like. So, yeah, I liked EV2 Espeon's work a lot. I myself too. I made some videos like hers, and I basically entirely copied her name because even though EV2, like, it was the number 2, like in my name, but it definitely implies the evolution because Eevee can evolve into Espeon. Turtwig cannot evolve into Mudkip, but I took that idea, put 2 of my favorite Pokemon in there. Actually, originally I was going to be Turtwig to Chimchar because I decided to pick my 2 favorite of the Sinnoh starters. For some reason, I didn't like Piplup very much back then. I like all the starters now. Absolutely nothing against Piplup, but Chimchar was going to be my second choice, like if I couldn't choose Turtwig for some reason in Diamond and Pearl, which were my first Pokemon games. But the name Turtwig to Chimchar was already taken by someone, I guess, so I went with my favorite Sinnoh starter and my favorite Hoenn starter, Turtwig to Mudkip. And became my 2 favorite Pokemon after that, if they weren't already before. I don't exactly remember all the order of events exactly, but Yeah, that's where my name comes from, Tortojulanke, in case you were curious. That's the secret origin story of my name.